Now, look, just on something a bit different here, we're in very, very disturbing times if we're to maintain our standing as a liberal democracy. In Western Australia, as you know, the Premier McGowan has annihilated the opposition, total control of both houses. Just days after McGowan's massive March election victory, the government finalised a venue hire policy. According to the policy, the government can now refuse to lease its entertainment venues to individuals or organisations, quote, where the content of the event does not represent the views of the West Australian government or the vast majority of West Australians, unquote. This is the road we're heading down. The Australian Christian Lobby requested to book the Albany Entertainment Centre and the Perth Concert Hall for events featuring the Christian Lobby's head, Martin Iles. Now remember, he was the man who came to the aid of Israel Folau in Folau's fight to quote the Bible. Well, the Perth Theatre Trust have invoked the WA government policy declaring the Australian Christian Lobby had politically motivated objectives. But Section 62 of the Equal Opportunity Act makes it unlawful for a person to not make facilities available to another person on the grounds of their religious or political convictions. It's interesting to note the same venues managed by the Perth Theatre Trust were hired out to the West Australian Labor Party candidates and the party itself in the lead up to the March election. In fact, the Labor Party's campaign was launched at the state-owned Perth Arena. The decision to block the Australian Christian Lobby was rightly described by the Albany Mayor, Dennis Wellington, as draconian, discriminatory and financially irresponsible. The West Australian Culture and Arts Minister, David Templeman, has gone to ground. He won't answer questions. What do they say about power and absolute power? It was Sir John Dalberg Acton, better known as Lord Acton, a 19th century English Catholic, historian, politician and writer, who is best known for the remark, power tends to corrupt and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Here we have it in Western Australia via the absolute power of Mark McGowan. What do you think? Email me, alan@skynews.com.au, the text line 0414 000 848.